Good afternoon and happy Sunday, you guys. So, let me tell y'all about my day. It did not start off good. Number one, I overslept a little bit. But, I was up late editing videos, so I kind of knew that was going to happen. And besides, when you're trying to keep your hair cute, honey, it is hard to get a good night's sleep because you have to sleep in such a way that your hair is going to stay cute, okay? So, but it is what it is. Then I get up, and it's the fourth Sunday. So we serve communion on the fourth Sunday. When I say we, I mean me. Because, as you know, I am an ordained deacon. Bam, took my name badge off. Can y'all see that? So anyway, today's Communion Sunday. So I get up, and that means this is our summer dress. This is a long dress, comes a little bit past the knees, just all black. Got my pearl necklace on, got my pearl earrings, and we have to wear pantyhose. Now, I've had a pair of pantyhose that I've been looking at all month long, actually all summer long, that I haven't touched because it's been too hot. And even on Communion Sunday, I actually had some other ones that I was using. And so I get up, I can't find my pantyhose. I'm like, what in the world? Jesus, are you for real? I'm already running late, and I can't find my pantyhose. And so I said, okay, well, you know what, Michelle, that's all right. Just get dressed, and you can stop by the 7-Eleven and pick up a pair because I've done that before. Well, I get to the 7-Eleven, and I asked the man, I said, do you all have any pantyhose? Because I don't see them on the rack. And he said, what is that? I said, pantyhose, women wear them, hosiery, nylons, whatever. And he still looked confused. I said, what the hell with it? I don't have time for this. So I leave. And then I stop at another 7-Eleven, asked the same question. The man gave me the same confused look because he had no idea what I was talking about. And I was like, Lord, are you for real? You mean to tell me they have no idea what I'm talking about? So I said, what the hell with it? I ain't got time for this shit. I need to go. It's exactly what I said. So I leave out, and I end up going where I should have gone anyway, which is the Shoppers grocery store, which is right here. Actually, I'm on the back side of the grocery store headed home. And I said, daggone it, I should have just went there to begin with. So I go in and I grab 2 pair of pantyhose, pay for them, and God is so good. Y'all, when I tell you that God is so good, I am so thankful that my church is literally right across the street from where the grocery store is. So I got my pantyhose, and then I went right on across the street. I parked in my normal parking space, went on inside, and I got there let me finish. So I went on inside, went into the bathroom over by the AV booth, put on my little pantyhose, child, went on and sat down in my seat. By the time I got there, I had gotten there just in time for the welcome. That's how much of service. So I missed quite a bit, but not a whole lot. I didn't miss the preaching. Of course, I didn't miss serving communion. But I'm telling y'all, my morning was just out of freaking control. Okay? So then we serve communion. Everything is great. Go sit in my car, eat my little snacks like I always do on Sunday. Then we go back for the second service. And after that service, of course, we have to clean up now. And so Benita and I, we usually fold the linen on the table because you want to make sure you fold it up neatly, put it away, this, that, and the other. But she was talking, and I said, look, I don't have time to sit around waiting for nobody. Honey, by the time she came over, I had already had all the linen folded up, put back on the coat hanger. So that wasn't a big deal because it wasn't like I couldn't do it by myself. But I go and hang the dress bag up with the cloth on it. And when I say cloth, I'm talking about the cloth that covers the glass communion table. And then we have a plastic runner that we put down so that when the ministers take their communion, they set their elements down. We had problems with them spilling grape juice on the cloth. And if you know anything about grape juice, it tends to stain. This is Welch's grape juice. It tends to stain and it doesn't come off. So we put the plastic runner down so that they can lay their elements on that and not make a mess. And so that has to be put away. And then you have the cloth that covers the elements themselves. And when I say elements, for those of you that have no idea what I'm talking about the trays that have the communion elements in it. We just call all of that elements. So all of that has to be folded up, and put away. So I got all of that done. Then I take the dress bag with the folded up cloths in it back to where we keep our communion supplies. Go to hang the hanger up on the rack, and don't you know the daggone thing broke? I said, Lord have mercy. I don't know how much more tomfoolery I can deal with today. And it's one of those hangers that has multi racks on, what do you call it, levels to it, so you can hang quite a few things on it, because all the things I mentioned go on that one hanger. So now that thing done broke, so I got to figure out where we can get another one, because I didn't buy that one, so I don't know where it came from, but I'll have to do some searching to try to figure out where I can get another one. But I'm just trying to tell you, it's just been a day. All right. So anywho, I just needed to vent because sometimes you just have to vent and then you can just move on. Okay. So I'm feeling a whole lot better, because even during communion, which, you know, communion is such a very serious time. And you know, I said my prayers. I said, Lord, you know, I've said things today that I probably shouldn't have said, so I need you to forgive me of that. But you already knew that was going to happen before I left my house anyway. So I was able to get through communion, all that other good stuff. And now I am headed home so that I can hang up my communion dress, and I won't have to bring it back out again until 4th Sunday next month. And then I need to go and finish my editing. I was able to get all my videos uploaded for next week, and I actually now have to upload this video. But the other videos, I've gotten those up and edited. Well, I've edited out the beginning and the end, because I don't do anything in the center of the videos right now. I just don't have the time for all of that. So when I say edit, I'm talking about if I have to start a couple of times before I get it right, or I'm laughing or something, I cut that part out. And then, of course, in the end, when I say whatever my spiel is, I can't even think of it at the moment, and I'm smiling, I'm not sitting there looking like a nut job for 2 and 3 seconds or 10 seconds or more. So I cut out some of that as well. So when my editing today for that purpose, I just need to type in my description box, put in my keywords, and create my thumbnails, y'all, and I'm done. I'm so done, because I'm just tired. But it is now about 1:15. Not about, it is. It's 1:15. And so I figure I will go and probably leave out of my house at about 3 o'clock, maybe 3:30, to go pick my niece up so that we can head on to the gym, get our workout in, because chances are I probably will not go to the gym tomorrow morning. I don't know. We'll see. But as of right now, I'm probably not, because I'm going to go with her today. So I figure I will probably, I'm definitely going to go get my bench work in. So I'm going to do my bench program today. She has legs and bench. And so I don't know that we're going to do a whole bunch of accessory work, but I do know that she will squat and we will bench. So I have to play that one by ear. We might squat. I don't know. We'll play it by ear, because right now I just feel like I'm so overwhelmed. I really do feel like I'm overwhelmed right now. So I'm going to go home. I'm going to make me a cup of peppermint tea, because that always calms me down. And then I'm going to put on my comfortable clothing and get into my editing. And then, like I said, once I get to the gym, I'll figure it all out. I am not going to stress. I will not stress about it. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Even though I've had some issues, as they say down in the South, I'm still going to rejoice and be glad in this day. You know why? Because the good Lord saw fit to wake me up this morning in my right mind with activity in my limbs. I can't do anything but be thankful. Regardless of the things that have happened, I can't do anything but be thankful. So that's all I have, you guys. I just really needed to vent. And now that I've vented, I feel so much better. I'll feel even better once I have my cup of peppermint tea and get my editing done and get on to the gym, because that's really my happy place. And then, you know, just sit back and chill for the rest of the evening. That's about all I can do. All right. Thank you guys so much. I love it, as always. When I get a notice that I have a new subscriber, that just makes me so happy, you guys. So thank you so much for that. Thank you for those of you that continue to support me in all that I do. Before I forget, you guys, before I forget, I was able to talked to, I think I told you guys, I don't know if it was in a vlog or what, but anyway, I was able to talk to the person that I needed to reach out to at I believe it's the William Packer Elementary School. I believe that's the name of it. I know I didn't make that up. I'm not sure if that's just the right school. But anyway, I did talk to her about doing a workshop for students that are interested in getting into social media, specifically YouTube. And I mean, her smile went from one ear to the other. She said, yes, indeed, call me. We need to set this up. She said, because I think that would be awesome. I said, okay, well, thank you. Thank you. So, y'all, that just made my whole week. And that actually made everything that didn't go right this morning be all right. And so I'm super, super excited. So I told her I will give her a call. Come on, lady, with your mustache. I told her I will give her a call tomorrow, and we can sit and really break down what it is that I want to do, which means I now have a little bit of time to go home and work out the details of how this is going to look. I don't know, is it going to be a one-day workshop or how that's going to be? Yeah, I don't know. Well, she and I can work that out, but I need to have an idea in my mind of what I think this is going to look like. So, yeah. So I'm excited. I am truly excited. Y'all, told you I'm going places. I'm going to finish this year much stronger than when I started, okay? Y'all better believe that, because I am very, very serious about that. So now I can bid you guys good day. I've turned on my street. I'm going to pull in here and go in and get out of this dress and pantyhose so I can get comfortable for the rest of the day. I love you all to the moon and back, and you know the drill. There's nothing you can do about it, nothing at all, because no matter what you do, no matter how you act, I'm always going to love you. And y'all know I'm going to love you even when no one else likes you. How about that? You can always count on the love of Michelle. Well, first of all, you can always count on the love of God, okay? Let's be clear. But you can always count on the love of Michelle, because I'm going to love y'all no matter what. All right? So until next time, take care. Love you guys, and we'll talk again soon.